My name is Steve Stevens, the best sports consultant money can buy. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie, I'm the bookie killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks, money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
That we will do. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned into the VIP Sports Podcast. I'm Darren Otero, a.k.a. Steve Stevens, the Bookie Killer. Sitting here with my ride-along host, the Paparazzi. Good morning, brother.
Hey, man. What's going on?
Another day, another dollar. You celebrated your birthday yesterday, huh? Happy birthday to you, bud.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I went down to Laughlin, met a nice, beautiful girl down there, Rochelle. Had an amazing day with her. And, the only thing I was surprised about with Laughlin was my first time, how humid that fucking place is, because you have a sauna in your house. You have all the nice things, and you have everything first class. For people who can't afford saunas in your house, all you have to do, go to Laughlin, go outside for 30 seconds. It's like being in a sauna for an hour. That's
well,
all
when you told me that you had a beautiful day in Laughlin, I'm thinking to myself, was he out of his fucking mind?
I am out of my mind to go to Laughlin, but this girl was definitely worth it. So I'm
Laughlin is hot as a pistol for you guys that don't know. It's a little suburb right outside of Las Vegas.
Yes.
Anyway, today's July 28th, podcast number 325. Show sponsored by Blue Chew and Best Per Head. You guys want to get a hold of us, call 877-220-6540. Go to our website, VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Put your phone number into the website. We'll get back with you with a free pick. Before any do, we have $500 to give away.
Yes.
Which we said that we were going to do. It was strictly at random. And once again, only 475 entries.
Man, so to win $500, only $475.
There should have been 47,000 comments. Guys, you're not trying hard enough to get this $500. I'm going to be doing drawings all year long. In football season, I'm even going to do a $5,000 drawing so somebody can come up, courtesy of your boy, Steve Stevens.
And with our new social media company, there's going to be a lot more people entering. So, guys, while he's doing the drawings right now, get those odds. Get in there and get those entries.
Oh, yeah. And all you social media guys out there with your fake accounts, your fake comments, your fake followers, your fake views, well, sorry to, bust your bubble, but Steve Stevens is getting into direct marketing now and digital marketing and social media, which I never did before because we make millions here telemarketing with our room. So, yeah, I am taking over social media. I'll be the biggest thing in social media in less than 60 days. And, felt like it was time to get into that realm to pick up an extra 20, 30 million for the year. You know what I mean?
I think you deserve it.
Absolutely. Anyway, with no further ado, the winner of the $500 in cash, it's a female.
All right.
Her side of the bed.
Her side of the bed.
Her side. Shit. Maybe I can get on the other side. Huh? I don't know what she looks like.
Do
but
you end up on her side of the bed or you stay on your side of the bed?
It's her side of the bed. But anyway, congratulations to her side of the bed. You are the $500 winner. Direct message me ASAP. We will cash app you that $500. All we need is a picture of you holding up that money to show everybody that Steve Stevens actually gives the $500 away instead of all these fake-ass drawings everybody else does.
Yeah,
but
how many of those little dicks on Instagram do you actually think, A, could even do a contest, but B, if they did, actually paid out the money?
None of them, and that's how you'll get caught up. I got all eyes on me. So if I give a giveaway or I'm supposed to do something, best believe I need to do it. But anyway, her side of the bed, congratulations. You're the $500 winner. Guys, these contests are easy money. I'm going to be doing them all year long. Make sure you pay attention. Anyway, once again, guys, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at VIP Sports LV. If you don't want to call, direct message me about doing business, and you'll hear back from us immediately. We will not DM or spam you about contests or promotions, so if you get contacted by an account with my picture that says they're me, look for that blue check mark first for your own safety. Now, I also have a new page, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, couple other things as well. But to make sure that you know it's me, it'll be in my original VIP Sports LV bio.
Yes.
And then you will click on to the new page.
Yes.
And you will see your boy Steve Stevens with a few million followers over here in the next 60 days. Now that I'm into this social media market, everybody else might as well get the fuck away because I'm taking over. and all my shit is real, and I actually make people money. Third generation, born and raised in Las Vegas, been in the same location for 20 years. So all you fake motherfuckers, get out the way.
And guys, subscribe to the podcast on YouTube or wherever you listen to the podcast. Click the bell on YouTube to receive notifications on all videos we post. And we do greatly appreciate your thumbs up, and we do read all of your comments. And like he just said, with the new social media company that we have going, we are going to have tons of new content, tons of new things happening. So really make sure that you're subscribed so you get notified right away.
Get in the game and set yourself up with my absolute blowout winner merchandise. T-shirt, hoodies, and more for the recreational or professional sports bettor who wants to be a winner in and outside of the sports book. And if you visit AbsoluteBlowoutWinner.com today, we're offering a free face mask with any purchase of $20 or more. You got winners and you got losers. Which one are you?
Well, people are going to need face masks because back here in Clark County, I guess Friday or Saturday, everybody, whether you're vaccinated or not, inside has to wear face masks.
And I got to be the first to admit, I hate face masks. I don't want to wear face masks. But ever since Las Vegas has taken away the mask, there's been more COVID. Everybody I know is sick. Everybody has caught this Delta shit. It's a disgusting ass flu. And yeah, so I agree with wearing the mask for a little bit. Let's get this shit cleared up and get it out of here. Let's move right into a poll question, Poppy. Which was a better NBA draft class? 1996 with Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, Ray Allen, Steve Nash, and Stephon Marbury, or 2003 with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, and David West?
I mean, that's a very tough question. I mean, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, right there alone.
Ray Allen, Steve Nash?
Versus LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo in his prime. I mean, David West doesn't scare me. I mean, he was a good player, not great player. But that's a very tough question. I don't know who's the better group out of there. You got Hall of Famers in there, great players, and all great players. I couldn't answer that, to be honest.
Those are pretty two solid-ass drafts right there.
Yeah.
Second question. The 2003 group has way more size, but who would you take in a 5-on-5 game?
I mean, I love Kobe Bryant. I love the way Steve Nash distributed the basketball.
Ray Allen, sharpshooter.
Yeah, Ray Allen, sharpshooter. But then you go to LeBron, the way he can just lead any team and everything he can do. Dwayne Wade, Carmelo in his prime, what Chris Bosh could do. I mean, it's a tough question.
They're a way bigger team. Go ahead and give me class of 2003.
I think
as much as I love Kobe and Steve Nash, those are the modern day players, bigger, stronger, and I would go with 2003.
I think you'd
What do you guys think? Would you go with 2003 or 1996 if you had a 5-on-5? Put your comments in, let me know. Sports betting. Parlay bets were once again the story of the New Jersey sports betting in June. Parlay bets accounted for 43% of betting revenue, $31 million, and just 21% handle. In fact, over the lifetime of the New Jersey sports betting market, parlays have accounted for 47% of the $1.1 billion in revenue on 20% of the handle. That equals to a 15.4% hold on parlays compared to the 4.5% hold on straight bets. Parlays are considered the golden goose for U.S. sports books. What that golden goose means is for you guys to get fucking played. That means the sports books, you're 49% of the money they're keeping. Don't you guys understand? You don't make parlays. Parlays are for suckers.
That's what I was going to point
I don't
out.
care how many parlays you win. If you bet 5-teamers, out of 10 5-teamers, you're lucky to hit 1, maybe 2.
Lucky, correct.
Plain and fucking simple. So that means out of that 50% of people that are betting parlays, 85-90% of you guys are losing, which means all you're doing is giving the sports books money. So congratulations for giving New Jersey $500 million.
When people call this office and stuff, it's not just to pay you for your picks, as they say. First off, you don't make picks.
Well, it's for knowledge, money management, discipline. Learn how to bet straight bets.
Correct.
Formula for success is a straight bet.
That's
one game a day, not every day, betting the same amount of money on every game. You guys in New Jersey taking shots, trying to hit parlays, all you're doing is giving the bookie your money. If you only have 40, 50 bucks to your name, bet a straight bet and win. Live to see the next day. Focus, money management and discipline. the only way to get paid. Guys.
That's my point, guys. When you're dealing with him, you're not just dealing with the guy who's giving you games. You're learning how to bet and make money betting sports, and that's the big difference with VIP sports.
Quick golden nugget. If you like betting, nothing but the favorites, you have been losing when betting the Dodgers on the run line. Los Angeles is 2-8 against the spread in their last 8 games. Guys, if your little forte is betting the favorite in the over, you're getting your ass whooped. Baseball right now, all the money is in underdog value, and I have been taking advantage of it like there's no tomorrow, and so have my clients. So, like I said, if you're just going into a sports book, betting a favorite in the over, you're not putting any effort into it, you don't want to win, and all you're doing is fucking off your money. You work way too hard for your money to give the sports book your money. So if you're going to bet smart, money management and discipline, and no parlays.
And find value. Value.
Friday, big day for Canada. Toronto Blue Jays, first game at home in Toronto in a very, very long time.
Yes.
Only 1/3 of a normal crowd will be in attendance, but the Blue Jays should be fired up for this one. Kansas City Royals at Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays lost 2 straight games in Boston, and the Jays are 5-5 in their last 10 games overall. However, they should be able to handle Kansas City at home with no problem.
Yes.
Ross Stripling will start for Toronto on Friday. Stripling pitched well in his last start, giving up just 1 run in 5 innings, but Toronto lost the game to the Mets 5-4 on Sunday.
Yes, and Stripling has given up plenty of runs in some other previous starts. So Stripling is one who's either on or off, but like you said, playing Kansas City, going back home in front of their home crowd and stuff, I think Toronto will be able to take care of business too.
Kansas City, on the other hand, won 7 straight games before Tuesday's 5-3 loss against the Chicago White Sox, so they're on a nice little winning streak as well. And Chicago White Sox last night, down 3-1 to the 8th inning, came back and got them 4 runs to put it on that ass. Your boy Steve Stevens was sweating a little bit, considering Chicago White Sox was my personal play yesterday.
Yeah, I think Steve Stevens was a little pessimistic, saying the fucking game's over, this, that, and then boy did Steve Stevens have a smile on his face.
8th inning fucking sure made me happy.
Yeah.
Let's move right into the American League East showdown. Boston at Tampa Bay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Boston leads Tampa Bay by 2 games in the division, by the way. Boston, best record, road record in the AL, 30-19. Here's the trend. Boston's 5-0 to the under in their last 5 games.
Yeah, when you think of Boston, you think of an offensive team.
Correct.
And the pitching staff is not like this great pitching staff with low ERAs. However, Tampa, is usually a lower scoring team. This will be a really good series, guys. We'll see how they stack up. It's the top 2 teams there in the AL East. They're both distancing themselves from the Yankees right now. But this should be a really good series.
Speaking of Yankees, you got Yankees at Mariners, also Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Here's my question. Are the Yankees a team you can trust right now?
No.
Answer is no, they're not. And it really sucks because I used to love making money with the Yankees. Is it smarter to look at the total? New York is 7-1 to the under in their last 8 road games, and the Yankees are 9-1 to the under in their first 5 innings in their last 10 games. Yes, 100% it's better looking at a total. I've been telling you guys about first 5 innings forever. All my clients are stacking up. And when people put in comments about games they have and what they're doing, none of them mention the first 5 innings on the side or the total, which where all the fucking money is. Once again, Yankees are 9-1 to the under in the first 5 innings. Pay attention. All you Yankee fans, stop putting your money on the line betting with your heart and bet the fucking under in the first 5 so you can actually get money and then hope your team wins the game.
Yeah.
Baltimore Orioles at Detroit Tigers, Thursday through Sunday. Detroit's value at home has been through the roof. These are not good teams, but Detroit is 9-0 in their last 9 home games. Detroit's also 8-2 against the spread overall in their last 10 games, so Detroit has been getting the job done.
Growing up from Detroit, the Detroit Tigers that I know, I can barely name 4 or 5 guys on this roster, but they're bringing up young pitching, and these young pitchers are good. They're going with that strategy. Ever since the All-Star break, the Tigers have had one of the best records, especially at home, as Steve just pointed out. The Tigers, when playing these bad teams, are teams you can play. So look for value with the Detroit Tigers. Are they a team that's going to win every single day? Absolutely not. But you do get value with the team on the Tigers, so look for them, especially like I told you about 6 weeks ago, Casey Mize. When he is pitching, Casey Mize is a legit #1 starter in Major League Baseball.
Just to give you some more first 5 innings, a few unexpected teams, like the Rockies are among the top teams in the league at home in the first 5 innings. Major value. You want to talk about major fucking value? First 5 inning, Colorado Rockies, plus money every fucking time. Best home straight-up record, first 5 innings, White Sox 31-12. Colorado Rockies 30-13. Your Detroit Tigers 27-18. And believe it or not, the Cubs 27-15.
And these aren't teams, guys, that are minus $1.90. These teams
these are value.
Are plus money on the first 5.
So make sure you're gonna bet. You bet smart and get some fucking money, especially when you're building a bankroll for football right now. You want to go into football with your money or the bookie's money? Plain and simple, guys. Best road teams first 5 innings. Not as much value on the road in the first 5 innings as far as overall records. Astros 26-12, heavy favorite. A's 24-16, usually always a favorite first 5. First 5 over/under at home. Best home teams to the over first 5. Blue Jays 27-13, back in Toronto on Friday, like we said. Braves 30-18, Diamondbacks 28-18. Poppy, why don't you go over some best home teams to the under in the first 5 innings?
The best home teams to the under in the first 5 innings. The New York Mets are 29-13 to the under. The Colorado Rockies are 32-18 to the under. And when you think about Colorado, you think of Coors Field there, the ball flying out. But that's another, discrepancy, and you're getting a lot of value. The Rockies at home, first 5 under, 32-18.
Told you guys it was coming quick. Here we are with NFL segments.
And it's brought to you by my friends at Blue Chew, and I'm going to be hopefully needing a lot of that lately. But Blue Chew, making waves and bringing more confidence to the bedroom by offering chewable tablets that help men get stronger and longer-lasting erections. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. No visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. It ships right to your door in a discreet package, and the process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com today and consult with one of their licensed medical providers. Once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. It's that easy. And today, Blue Chew is offering a special deal for the fans of the VIP Sports Las Vegas podcast. Go to BlueChew.com and use our promotional code VIP and get your first shipment absolutely free. That's promo code VIP, and you'll only pay the $5 shipping fee. So up your swagger and be a baller in and out of bed with Blue Chew. That's blue like the color, BlueChew.com. Try it for free today.
Thursday, August 5th, the NFL returns with Hall of Fame game. I told you guys it would go like this. Here we are next week, football.
Yeah.
Next week, football. Unbelievable, guys.
Are you ready?
I know I am. Dallas Cowboys versus Pittsburgh Steelers in Canton, Ohio. The line, Steelers -1, total 34. Here's some trends. Favorites have a very slight edge going in at 6-5 against the spread in the last 14 Hall of Fame games. Now, guys, understand one thing. NFL is the hardest sport to win against the spread, especially for the public. However, preseason, with the information I get, I know what teams are focused on certain things, what players are going to be playing for how long. Is the field goal kicker actually even going to kick field goals in this particular game, et cetera, et cetera. So remember one thing, guys. Do not miss out on preseason football. It's like taking candy from a baby, and it's very easy to build your bankroll so we can go into college football and murder these motherfuckers. Because on the other hand, college football is the easiest sport to make money on, hands down.
Yes, it is.
The trend, the over, has a slight edge also, going 8-6 in the last 14 Hall of Fame games. But they're still 55, 45% trends, nothing that's going to wow you to get a for sure win.
Correct.
So we're going to show you exactly what to do in preseason so you can build yourself a nice bankroll. What's up with the AFC West, Poppy?
Well, guys, we're going to give you a little bit of a preview on a couple of the conferences here. Not going to go into too much detail, but give you a little preview so you know what's going on going into preseason. The AFC West preview and win 2021 win totals. Remember, there's also one additional game, guys, in the regular season. One less preseason game, but one additional game. So it'll be 18 weeks, 17 games. The Kansas City Chiefs last year, their record was 14-2. Their win total for this year, the over-under is 12.5. You like over-under 12.5 for the Chiefs?
I don't know. It's going to be right there. After the end of the season, how they looked last year, man, I don't know.
I think they're built to have a lot
I
of
mean, they're built to
success
last.
again.
They're no joke. They're going to win a bunch of fucking games. They can easily go over in that. But I need to see them come out running and fucking gunning. That Super Bowl appearance was fucking disgusting.
Well, the Chiefs, their storyline, they're once again favored to win the division and the AFC conference. They've made very little changes to their high-scoring offense that average 30 points per game. I know they have bumped up a couple of pieces on their offensive line to try and protect Mahomes a little bit more. But to me, I definitely think they're the class of the division, and I see them winning the division for fun, personally.
No doubt. Las Vegas Raiders last year with an 8-8 record, 50%. Win total over under 7 games. I like that. I think the Raiders can hit 8.
I think the Raiders can hit 8. I think the Raiders are in a critical year on what we're going to do, if Carr's the guy.
Carr's not our guy, and Gruden's not our coach. Hate to say it. Gruden, one of the best motherfucking trainers out there, best motivators, one of the best people in the business. Head coach-wise, he just ain't that dude.
Well,
sorry.
And our team president just stepped down. There's some stuff going on in our organization and everything like that. I feel like the Raiders need to find their direction and go with it.
The direction is what Al Davis used to do back in the 70s and 80s. Do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, I agree.
All I want to do is win.
I agree.
Yeah, they don't have that attitude. But like I said, Raiders should have an okay year this year. I feel they could do better than 50%. Raiders storyline, Vegas picked up a stud offensive tackle, Alex Leatherwood. They have major weapons like Ruggs, Jacobs, and Waller, but can you trust either Derek Carr or Marcus Mariota?
No.
I know you can't, but I would much rather see Mariota back there getting the job done. LA Chargers last year, 7-9 record, win total over under 9.5 games.
That's a lot. I think I would have to go under. Their quarterback, Justin Herbert, it's going to be his second year. He had a really impressive rookie year. But, second year in the NFL, you got to show me. And 9.5 games is a lot to win in the NFL.
I will tell you that I feel the Chargers will have a better record than the Raiders. No doubt about it.
100%.
Chargers storyline. It's year 2 for breakout quarterback Justin Herbert, who lit it up in his rookie year. The Chargers have a difficult schedule this year. Big question are, can their offensive line give Justin Herbert time to throw, and can their defense improve from allowing 27 points per game last year is what's going to be the fucking main question.
I think both
can their defense tighten up?
I think both of those, yes, the defense can improve and the offensive line can give him some more time. And, going into year 2, he probably learned a lot. When you're a rookie in the NFL, it's a lot thrown at you, and that speed, of the defense is a lot. So I think he's probably learned a lot more, and I think he will improve. But still, they have a difficult schedule, and 9.5 games is a lot to fucking.
Here's a no-brainer for you guys. Denver Broncos last year, 5-11. Their win total over under 8.5 games. You just go ahead and take that under. I can't see Denver getting their shit together, coming out being some powerhouse team. I say they're going to be terrible just like they were last year.
Yeah, they didn't end up with Aaron Rodgers, and I think they thought they were going to, and they're going to be terrible. I agree.
Denver storyline, it's either Drew Lock or Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback in 2021. Last year, Denver averaged just 20 points per game, which puts them in the bottom 5 offensive teams in football.
Yeah.
Moving on to some NFL news. The NFL new COVID rules. If a COVID breakout occurs among vaccinated or unvaccinated players and causes a game to be postponed, and if that game cannot be rescheduled during the 18-week NFL season, that team will forfeit the game and no players from either team will get paid.
You like it?
I love it. It's going to make these motherfuckers play all day long.
Correct. It's going to make the teams be accountable to keep these guys fucking
from getting COVID or sick, staying within their means, following the rules, and being able for guys like us to actually see the game played, bet, and make money.
Correct. The NFL is a business.
Period.
It's a betting business for us. It's
you start taking their money
business.
away from them motherfuckers, they get their attention gets real.
People
focused.
depend on those games to go sell concessions for parking. Other people depend on it, and for these guys who get paid millions of dollars, if they can't contain themselves to do their jobs, fuck them. They don't need to get paid.
There you go. Some NFL superstars like DeAndre Hopkins, Jalen Ramsey have come out against the NFL new COVID rules, saying they do not want to get vaccinated. These players are saying they are disappointed that the NFL is putting them in a position to let their teammates down because of a personal choice or belief. Now, it's real simple. It's a league that you pay in. that you play in. It's a league that pays you millions of dollars. It's no different than a fucking nurse or a doctor that works in a hospital that has to get vaccinated. You're in the NFL. You make millions of dollars. They want you to get vaccinated. You get the shot and you shut the fuck up.
You don't
Doesn't
want
really
it,
matter
stay
what
home.
your beliefs are. Real fucking simple.
Yeah, you don't want it, stay home, no problem.
Aaron Rodgers reported to training camp with Green Bay. Looks like Green Bay is making moves to at least have Aaron Rodgers under center for the Packers for this season. But these moves made by Green Bay also set up a way out for Rodgers after this season if he chooses to leave. So basically, they're trying to sell him to play one more year, do his fucking thing, convince him to do one more year, and then let him go. And at this point, that's probably the same pitch that I'd be giving him as well. You know, we're already here. You're in position. You didn't go nowhere else. Knock out this last year, and we'll let you go. Everybody's happy.
Do you think the way he did it ended up with a satisfying result? That next year he'll be able to go wherever he wants?
I think teams will make moves for him, yeah. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be able to go. There's no superstar crazy people that came out. What I want to see is what these new youngsters are going to do that came out of the draft from college as he started. Huh?
Yeah, Love, because they're going to have to fucking play him.
We'll see.
They've got to give him some experience knowing that Rodgers is going to go next year.
Yeah, exactly. Injury update, good news. Cincinnati Bengals quarterback and former number 1 pick Joe Burrow is cleared to participate in all football-related activities.
That is good. Real quickly, before we go into the current event segment, we have to bring something up. Yesterday, I woke up and I sent you a text very early. The Las Vegas Golden Knights, who we have a lot of respect for as an organization, traded away the face of our franchise, Marc-Andre Fleury, okay? And we understand it's a business. We're in sports. We get it.
Fucked up in the Stanley Cup.
Fucked up in the Stanley Cup, but
tremendously.
The way that they did it, by not telling him that he was traded, number one, not giving the guy that's really been the face of our franchise the respect of it.
Just in and out of the fucking hockey rink.
He had to learn on Twitter to do that to a guy that really is like the face of this town for hockey. Unacceptable. Kelly McCrimmon, the general manager for Las Vegas, you lost my respect yesterday. The Las Vegas Golden Knights lost a lot of my respect yesterday by treating that guy who was the face of Vegas. Even through the shooting that we had, the Vegas Golden Knights really held this city together in a way. And for our franchise, who was so first class, to act classless like that, shame on you. Very shame on you. And Marc-Andre Fleury, thank you for everything you did for this town.
Yeah, we love you. Great guy, beautiful person. Great player. More importantly, thanks for fucking losing us the Stanley Cup. See you later.
But now you got your boy Leonard in there.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
now
not
we
a
got
big
the
fan
walrus
of.
back there,
Yeah.
so hopefully he just gains another 80 pounds and just can't get nothing by his fat ass. Now, rumors have been going around that Paris Hilton is pregnant, but Paris has quickly put the rumors to bed, saying she is definitely not pregnant. Here's my question. If you had to marry one and sleep with the other, who would you choose for each role between Britney Spears and Paris Hilton?
Well, being that I've known them a bit personally through the years.
Marry one and sleep with the other. I would probably marry Paris Hilton
Yep.
For the lifestyle and fuck Britney on the side because she's a stone cold freak. Now, they're both freaks. They're both going to get the job done. It's who you're going to want to sit in that house with 24/7.
Paris is more stable.
And Britney is a little out there, which I can handle no problem.
Yeah.
But Paris is a little bit more laid back. Go eat dinner, go out in public,
Yes.
do your thing, hang out.
Paris is more your speed.
Yeah,
Going in
so
the rolls, going in the
I would
Bentley.
probably marry Paris, fuck Britney on the side. What would you guys do? Many Olympic athletes are complaining because the beds in the Olympic Village feel like they're made of cardboard. From what I understood, they are made of cardboard.
Yeah.
The athletes think they intentionally made the beds very weak to discourage physical intimacy between athletes in the village. Here's the question. Do you think there is a lot of intimacy going on in the Olympic Village? Yeah, everybody's fucking each other, no doubt about it.
Well, I was going to ask, if it was cardboard, would cardboard keep Steve Stevens from fucking somebody?
Absolutely not.
I didn't
but
think
what the players are saying is they're making it to where we're uncomfortable so they don't fuck each other,
Yeah.
which is probably a good idea considering you want to focus on your sport that you've been working on your entire life to get a gold medal and represent your country.
You think
And
Floyd-
by the way, USA, you guys aren't doing that too fucking good in anything.
No.
So I suggest you tighten up. Stop worrying about fucking the swim girl or the bicycle or the volleyball player. worry about your craft, worry about focusing, and go get the job done. Don't worry about fucking the guy next to you or the woman next to you. Plain and fucking
Was
simple.
Money May, when you were with Money May before his fights, was he worried about fucking or was he
No.
worried about fighting?
He's strictly focused on his craft and getting the job done and winning the fight and being a true champion. So you guys focus on your craft, focus on getting the gold medals, and focus on doing a little bit better because the mental clarity that's going on with the U.S. team is absolutely fucking insane right now.
Yeah.
So you guys need a little motivation. I think the Olympics need to hire Steve Stevens. I get my ass down there, start motivating these motherfuckers to get the job done.
I think
Get
so,
them some
too.
mental clarity, some mental focus. Let them know they can get the job done. Do whatever it takes to get it done. Put your mind at ease and focus.
The NBA players sure aren't fucking focusing.
God, it's embarrassing. Ben Affleck and J-Lo's relationship seemed to be going strong as the couple was filmed celebrating Lopez's birthday together on a European vacation.
Yeah, with all of my brother's contacts and everything like that, they truly look like they're in love.
They've been fucking the whole time she was with A-Rod for sure.
Yeah, they are truly in love. I think they're both just rekindled, looking for that relationship to come back, and they're truly in love. Now, will it last and go into marriage? I don't know, but they're doing their thing right now.
Once J-Lo heard A-Rod fuck that first bitch, everyone thought they were still together moving through it. That's all Jenny from the block needed to hear.
Yep.
She took that pussy right over to Affleck's house and sat on that dick like there was no tomorrow. So shout out to Jen and Ben. Do what you guys need to do. Three-time Stanley Cup winning goal. Tender Marc-Andre Fleury, like we said, is going to the Blackhawks. We already discussed that. Very disappointing how the Golden Knights showed him respect and got him out of here. But guys, at the end of the day, make sure you focus and stay looking at my page and my stories. I'm going to be running promotions every single day for everybody. Guys that are betting $200 a game, all the way up to my guys that are betting $200,000 a game. Right now is the time to build a bankroll for football, and I don't want you guys to miss out. I'm going to do everything possible in my power to make it available for you guys and affordable for you to call my company, work with us for the next couple weeks, build you a nice bankroll, and go into this new college and football season playing with the bookies' money and not your money. It's going to be the biggest sports betting year in college and NFL history, and I want to make sure that you guys are focused. I want to make sure you know money management. I want to make sure that you know discipline. I want to let you guys know parlays are for suckers. If you're going to make bets with your hard-earned money, make an educated bet where you have an honest chance of winning money. Sitting at home, rooting in a team, and losing money isn't a fun Saturday, Sunday. And you don't want to listen to these dirty motherfuckers in the sports book. You don't want to listen to your drunk-ass uncle at the end of the couch farting and burping, talking about who he likes because he don't know shit either. Right now, guys, I'm on point with these players, coaches, the people that make the line. I'm getting real-time information right now that you guys just don't get, especially in baseball right now. With all these player-umpire matchups and all the different information that I'm getting, it's easy to make money, especially underdog value. I told you earlier in the show, favorites in the over aren't getting it done. All the money's on these first 5 underdogs, on the totals, games that you can actually get paid, guys, and I want to help you get there. So make sure you call 877-220-6540 or DM me or stay on my social media throughout this week. I'm going to be running promotions all week long for you guys to come up. On behalf of VIP Sports, myself, the paparazzi, and the crew, we love you. It's football time, and remember, don't let the players be the only ones that get paid. We'll see you next week. We love you. Shout out to the other side of the bed, too.
Yeah.
It must be the money talking.
It's Steve Stevens, I bust your bookie head open. Split it to the white meat, I ain't joking. Me and Dirt Bomb in the ghost float. Straight OG like that kush I be smoking. It's way too potent for rookies to come hit it. A little white girl around, I might sniff it. Poppin' bub in the club, so twisted. My pops keeps telling me to go get it. So I'm at the sports book, betting big on the Clippers. I'm talking about 5 figures, I need a few shots of liquor. Might need another zipper if the bomb play me. Fuck around and put $500,000 on Tom Brady. When it comes to betting sports, Steve Stevens a beast. Need a certified winner called VIP Sports. Got too many felonies to ride around with my Glock, so sure to keep it since I got shot in Vegas like Byron. Here and now.